The Nintendo Entertainment System debuted in the 1980s. People started playing for the innovative graphics and the challenging gameplay, but they kept playing for the music.
I'm Jerry.
And I'm Tim.
And we're the Watts Brothers.
We are the Watts Brothers.
When people want a video game score, they come to the best. We've been doing this for 25 years. The young guys, they ain't got nothing on us. I'm an idiot. What was I thinking? I was thinking Flugelhorn.
And we're banjos. We're in like the dirty sewer.
Most of the time I'm right. This time you were right. A lot of the times with these songs, there are no words in the video games, but I will write words to it first.
After I finish my supper, I'll have a glass of wine. Then I'll drink all the mouthwash.
And that's how I get my inspiration. A game like Zelda, it's a majestic sweeping piece. There's goblins, there's elves, there's different levels, and you can't just express that with your fingers. You have to express that with your mind first, and also with your heart. And a lot of times these songs aren't just video game songs, they're love songs. They're a love song to Zelda. And if I could look at Zelda and tell her one thing in the face, I'd say, I love you. I love you.
Tonight on Inside the Game, we'll meet the masters behind the bleeps.
Music is derived from the kind of thing.
But the sound isn't just the bleep bloop bloop on the keyboard or the zing 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 that you do with some coding and whatnot.
So there we have our rhythms. I'm gonna record this.
No, we need to stop!
Despite their unorthodox style,
And in the end, we are the champions.
the Watts brothers produced some of the biggest hits of the era.
You name a video game, we've probably done the song for it. Cubert, Tetris, Elevator Action. People wanted more than just ping ping. They wanted boom. They wanted whoosh. They wanted zzz.
They want the song.
And who do we get a call from?
We got a call from Yokimoshi. Hashitumo?
Gesundheit.
Says, I have this new game. You press the buttons, you play it on the screen, the balls move.
Hey, I think it's a little racist to imitate his voice.
Sorry.
Do it again, but without the racist voice.
So you push the buttons, the balls move.
Okay. We exploded. We literally exploded onto the scene.
Boom!
From 85 to 89. I'd say we were at the top of our game there, and top of our game.
They rode high on their hits for the Nintendo Entertainment System, but just as their partying spun out of control, Nintendo phased out the original Nintendo for the Super Nintendo. Though Jerry and Tim fought to keep their heads above water.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to put on the proper attire. I want you to come in serious. I don't want you to be reeking of liquor. But then everything started moving very fast.
It's like any movie. The beginning of the movie is up, 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 up.
The party started getting a little crazy.
And then you get to a point and it's boom! Right into a wall.
Right.
But it happens to everyone.
It was literally into a wall.
For us, the list goes on and on.
We did have the drug problems.
The rape case.
We did have the womanizing problems.
The drug abuse.
The hookers. Humping the cloth until I orgasmed. It was a tough time. The drunk driving incidences. I remember an incident where I ended up in the back seat of my car, but I was supposed to be driving and the car crashed, and there was 3 hookers in the car, one of which was shot and bleeding profusely on my leather seats. Yeah. Nintendo was not too pleased either.
The other rape case in '91.
That was a tough decade. That was a really terrible time.
Will the Watts brothers ever bounce back?
A lot of people say, the Watts brothers, those guys are done, but you know what? We're just beginning right now.
Only time will tell. But even if they never write another song for a video game, they'll always be legends in their field.
We're electrifying.
We're 25 years young in this industry.
Yeah. We've been doing it for a while, and we know it.
We know it.